Sir? Ay, Sir Prakash? Huwag kang magpalakas ang gusto na ba? Kulit.
Chemistry lab.
Especially after
Good exercise.
Come, sir. The department now. Come, sir.
this is the
Yeah, that is security.
Yes.
You have to measure what day module 1. The first year, second year, third year, what you will teach. And another plan will be what you have done. One is demo is integrated, one is proposed.
No, sir. It's lesson plan. 6 months. Dissertation is actually similar to that. Dissertation a specific topic, but not experimental wise, but it's a literature review, that kind of stuff. That's kind of
This is the way you can do from experience.
Yes, sir. That's experimenting not yet actually, but at least literature review we have done. Whatever they written in the dissertation, that's something you can
What are the courses?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you have done
now do compulsory PhD. Of course, my time and this madam's time, we are somehow lucky.
You were lucky.
Yeah, myself with Madam Dolly, we are lucky. We have to take care of all the streams that are all coming here.
Yes, please.
That's right.
The number of students and
how the student work. So they throw it in the sink.
usually actually underground also.
This is before our time, sir, so how it is constructed?
You cannot hold the chemicals for long. So that is the storage amount.
No, storage is here, sir.
Storage is
Chemical storage
upstairs also, sir. Yes, sir.
Zoo and maths and physics. So here,
So you ask the students to go to both also. Education material is there.
Madam, now do go.
Manage?
Come, madam.
No, I will manage.
It's quite steep, sir.
This is the uniform. Okay.
Sir, this is
Which one? 6th semester or 5th semester?
Both in all the sections.
So this 11 modulars and all the things are in which semester? This 11 modulars, this is the first semester. First.
Before we have
So you have only one. How much is it? How much we are working? This is about meter box. You have explored meter box. Because you will be sending the final marks to the university.
Yes.
Yes, or yes,
Yes. Experiment.
Practical? No, practical. This is 6 mark for final. What they do in that lab, that programming, they have students, you know, these are for students. Yes. All of the students are working.
Yes,
Assumption effect upon sugar. Yes, sir. Yes. Where is it? Don't you think so? Using this? It will be practical. Steam instead generated. So what they do? What they learn?
They used to burn this burner, then the steam will come up, then it will come up again, and this lens, when the this will come, no? Then this will be expanded.
So what they study here?
Yesterday physics.
What they study?
This is linear expansion.
Linear expansion of what?
Yeah, inside there is a rock. There is small rod there. So
Like this type?
So
Once hit this one, by moving this one, steam will go and it will get heated.
Yeah, telescope using this.
Yes.
otherwise it is very small, no?
Theory paper is theory paper is then practical. This is for second sem. This is for
How it is divided?
75 external
External.
वो external में theory भी है और practical भी है मतलब वो university का exam है we are in first semester second semester
Second year. Second year. So you are answering. The majority are out. Do you like this subject or?
what do you think you will be able to do after completing geography honors after geography honors what you are going to
After completion of your honors course in geography, what do you think you want to do?
career
We'll do anything we get.
anything you can anything you can get with any subject why only geography honors
We'll do
Because to have a, going for a bank job, you don't need geography specifically, no? Yes. And it's called
Actually, sir, from our side, we are encouraging them to go for higher studies. So now we will
After the course, this is the outcome. Yes. No. Yes. The lesson comments will be there. Lesson is different.
other than geography what do you like
GIS.
Huh?
GIS.
GIS you like? Okay, very good. But that is also part of geography. Other than geography. Forget about studies. What else you like?
Sports.
Sports. Yeah, very good. What about you? Other than subject. What do you like about your college best? Yes.
You all keep your one.
I can't hear it.
Sit down. Take off your mask and sit.
So, you speak again. You can't hear it.
Have some records.
Records for sir? Which part?
Take a record.
So we usually don't keep students' record. We give it back to them for study.
List. First semester, second semester, first semester, fourth semester.
Yes, sir.
All displayed in the
Yes, sir.
left.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Instruction manual should be there.
For each experiment we have, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have manuals?
Most manuals. Marks for this one, we have internal test, then final examination, that time we make reports.
And then what is it?
Oh, yeah. What's the question? This is fifth paper.
Sure. Yes, sure.
Sample note, this is practical. This is for the students. Yes, it is something
So,
installed.
there is facility for Wi-Fi or LAN?
Yes.
They have already. So, which semester are you there?
Sixth semester.
Sixth semester.
They have given their final examination.
Your practical is over?
Yes, sir.
Theory is over, not practical, sir.
Practical will be there.
Practical is also over.
Oh, practical is over.
So, where to apply? Or let's see. Is already in the hook or you have thought of? It is not? Very good. Okay, after zoology, only MSc zoology or some other options are there? Just search. Because now, last 2 years, we have been using mobile. Dedicated to you, it will help you next. In 3 years, you have zoology. And you will reach, I'm just asking you, what is your mind actually? Because it must be clear now going from PG studies. So do you think anything else should be there to help you overcoming the CVT or any exams? It is your thing now, isn't it, for a career? You want to go to teachership, you have to clear. You have to go for banking service, you have to prepare. You have to go for PG courses, you have to go for CUT. Isn't it? Or any other good topic or subject instead of zoology.
Those online we are kept for practical, final practical examination.
This is what they do.
Yes.
That should be reflex. How do you monitor this?
We used to check the everything, like the radium, what zone, and then the one mark on this, because it carries only 6 marks. Yes, sir, we used to do that.
So you give them books, giving books to the students.
No. We used to prepare ourselves and
Live experiments are 6 experiments.
So we
One semester, 6 experiments. Then again, I have already explained this. Yes. Try to the papers.
yes, sir.
Yeah, you can do a lot of work. A lot of work things are there.
these collaborators.
So which experiment is done here? What type of experiments? Here?
Their experimental physiology, genetics are these courses.
Yes, sir. Even the librarian is there, all collected by students. So it is included in the syllabus itself, sir. You have to submit in the exams.
Right? And then they
Teaching plan is not there.
In education there is two things, no? Like that one is lesson plan. That is the theory. Right. Another is teaching plan. What you have taught, actually taught.
So we don't have micro teaching, we don't have teaching practice here.
No, when you go to class,
Yes.
we have what we call
This is lesson plan.
Here we
plan,
have all
that
the
this is what is
topics
topics
What is
and
it?
how lecture we have taken, given for reference, and whether we have completed.
The date of lecture is given. So do you submit this at the end of the semester? Oh yeah,
Yes,
you do.
yes.
Yeah, that's I'm asking.
Keep in that manner.
Yeah, this is a teaching plan.
Okay, sir.
Because you have taken the class, what you have taught.
Yes, sir.
Like something what happens, you come to the college and the college is closed. And you have planned for a certain lesson.
Yes, sir.
So that goes shifted to another day.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Generally what we do, we give a lesson plan in the beginning to the head of the department.
Yes.
And then you have a teaching plan, what you have taught on that particular day. Class in the classroom you can have.
We did not mention there in the paper, but we are doing it practically. We bring that one.
That we have kept it here.
The students have any clarification remarks we have on yes. This is our students that can clarify from the record.
So who's department next?
Garo will go to Garo.
We randomly have issues.
Ancestry, all ancestry.
This is for
Television.
everyone. For other years also we have
Now it is in soft.
During the migration from Tibet,
And it's a plan, madam. Pardon? It's a plan, yes, a plan. Yeah, so then when you actually exist. Yeah, so in our what we have actually executed and which books we have given and lectured, and whether the portion you have published is on
I
the
have
you are
at least
in
one article.
PhD.
I have to show you the
You are registered.
yes, I don't know.
You have to. No, you should speed up his work with particular subject.
The
Students like to
students
take.
hardly like not like other departments.
Yeah.
And so whoever is not getting any admission in other departments, so
They are
most they are
coming.
coming. So we
And
will-
what do they do after that?
and they can appear for competitive exams. Like since they are taking logic, so for reasoning and then they can easily.
50% department should get it.
Yes, we have some.
Going to sir.
So we prepared this before the start of the session. Yes, sir. So we know how much certain topic would take, consume time.
This date cannot be.
No, sir, this time, so this is after. Yes, sir. Internal, external, for attendance and two for the class participation or other participation in the college activity, departmental activities. Class attendance and two for their class participation or their activity out of 20. Oh, madam.
Madam, I didn't hear. Madam, in Assam is here.
You were so we will also publish. Then they publish it from Dhaka, Bangladesh. We get leaders from both the countries, sir.
Translation and this is my
That is his PhD thesis.
That one was popular in Indian Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, in 18 universities, they are kept it in different books. This book.
Because I read.
Yes.
Here I read. There also can read.
My contact number. See you. Nice work, Gary.
From the Department of Economics, and Jerome W. Sangma, Assistant Professor, Department of Philosophy. So these are some of the appointment letters I have brought in for slide. Now this is the total number of volunteers enrolled in the last 6 years. 2016 and 17 we have 800. We are sanctioned with 800 volunteers, of course, but then there are a number of students who wanted to involve in the NSS, so we include them somehow with the excess number.
How many units?
4 units, sir. Yes. Total 800. With 200 volunteer per unit, sir.
4,897
Yes, 800 volunteer we enroll every year. Yes. And these are the activities. There is a slight difference between the activities that we involve and in the self-study report. Because it is 18, it is mentioned because some programs are conducted by the other departments, like the forestry department, like the election department. So we involve along. But these activities in the SSR 11, it was shown because that is conducted by us only. This is what it shows here. So there is a little difference. I think it is not confused. So total in number in 6 years we have so far 37 we have conducted, and we have involved 76 activities. And then the volunteer involved is 3,777 as per the SSR report. These are the money sanctioned by the NAAC. We are under affiliated under the NAAC, Northeastern Hill University. So funds are being from NAAC only. So these are the funds we received so far till that. And this is the one of the certificate. I'm in 2012. I myself who got the award as a best program officer. And this is 2 certificate. It shows 4 certificate, but then 2 person. One is Miss Isani Disangma and Sri Sneda Enmarap. They were the volunteer participated in the NSS Republic Day Parade camp in Delhi in January 26, 2015. This is one of the award received by the volunteer, Best NSS Volunteer 2018. And 2016, I have shown there, these are the activities she was involved, which are mentioned here. 17, 18, and this is the data she involved. And with this data, she got the award. And we are Best NSS unit also, which was presented by some other department, I think previously, in Geography department. I think IQAC also informed this one earlier. We got the Best NSS award in 2018. And these are the activities. Because of all this reason, maybe we have received the award. And we have sent for the nomination. That is one of the program officer here with us. But unfortunately, he didn't receive, but he was sent for the nomination. And we have the student volunteer, last one, Armarab. He was also sent for a nomination as a best NSS award only, but he doesn't receive. Chenang E. Sangma also was sent as a volunteer nomination. And Abel K. Sangma. And this is asset created by the NSS in one of the adopted village. This is a toilet. You can see handing over the keys to the villagers. This is a waiting shed at the adopted village we have constructed. This is a dustbin installation in the adopted village. This is one of the village where we are doing the door-to-door campaign on open defecation free. This is in one of the adopted village called Megongre. This is another in the adopted village, Chasangri, adopted by the program officer. This is a success story in the adopted village. Open defecation is not visible anymore in 3 adopted villages. Local youths were really convinced they are really maintaining the cleanliness in these 3 villages. And there are resources which are being judiciously used. In one locality there is a sand mining as well as stone quarry is there, but they are doing it judiciously. Locally available sports are also there, like waterfalls, like the scenic beauty where the picnic can be done. These are also being maintained by the local youths. This we have given them awareness. Number 5, we have one toilet which was constructed as I have shown in the slide, and waiting shed also, and also dustbin were also installed in one village, adopted village. And this is our office room here in the college. A slight changes is there. These are the activities. In 2016, we have search and rescue and first aid activities was done in collaboration with the Meghalaya Administrative Training Institute and Civil Defense and Home Guards in 2016. This is campus cleaning drive in the college in 2016. This is a tree plantation program which is led by our own principal, Sir T.D. Mara. Flower plantation and a tree plantation program in the campus. Campus cleaning drive, again, clean all our rooms. Adventure trekking program to one of the waterfall, which has a 3-tier waterfall, which is called, what was that? Bandari Chiontam, we call it. It's 22 kilometers away from Tura. This is Captain Williamson A. Sangma Point. This Captain Williamson A. Sangma Point is erected in memory of the first Chief Minister of Meghalaya, who is called the Captain Williamson A. Sangma. So that place only we started cleaning. Spatial camping program. In spatial camping program, we normally does for the 7-day camping there at the village itself, in the adopted villages. We normally does when the fund arrives to the college. And this is the dustbin installation in the 2016. And 2017 also, we have gone to the one area which is called Chishovibra, where the British has resisted against the Garos resisted against the British way back in 1897. So this place has been one of the important places. So we took the students to volunteers to visit that place. World Environment Day 2017. Bana Mahotsava Day 2017, we conducted a tree plantation program alongside the National Highway. Campus Cleaning Drive 2017. Seminar on Cleanliness and Pledge on Swachh Pakwara 2017. In the campus itself, we did it. Door-to-door campaign on orphan defecation free. Every year we do this. This is one of the adopted village. Cleaning drive at adopted village. This is done by the villagers itself. There is no volunteer from the college. This is a village boys only. Boys and the girls from the village. We convince them to conduct the cleaning drive. And frequently we've been visiting there also. Cleaning of Captain Sangma statue, memorial statue, which I have said. Bus and sumo station also, we took the student to clean it up in 2017. Social serving program. It's a menace of using of the media and all the social serving, which was given the awareness in this program. Trekking program to one of the waterfall. Special camping program again in 2017. And some of our senior colleagues are visiting us and helping us in giving them awareness on different issues. Adventure Come trekking program to one of the waterfall. And there are some people who make nuisance through the garbages. These are also we clean and give them awareness. World Environment Day 2018. International Yoga Day, which we celebrate even today also. One day seminar on Swachhta and Swachh Sapat. Cleaning of Tura Bazaar. This is the main bazaar that we have. As a part of the awareness, we have did the cleaning drive. Cleaning of Captain Williamson Sangma. Every year we have been doing as a part of the activity, cleaning of this Captain Williamson Sangma Memorial Point. Okay. Thank you, sir. Have a good stay in Tura.
Myself, I am Medan Fernando R. Marak, Coordinator RUSA for Tura Government College. I will be presenting some of the programs which we have conducted under Rashtriya Uchatar Shiksha Abhiyan, under equity initiatives funded by Ministry of Human Resources, Government of India. Rashtriya Uchatar Shiksha Abhiyan. Okay. So these are the funds received so far. We have received 2 installments from the government out of 25 lakhs which we are allotted to us. We are yet to receive the 3rd installment. And these are the members of the Project Implementation Committee. The first program which we have organized is workshop on soft skills and career readiness program. The program is organized with a view to improve the overall communication skills, employability and career readiness of students at the campus through seminars and workshops in soft skills, skills to face interviews and other appropriate skill sets. Total training duration was 40 hours and then the number of beneficiaries was 150 students. Duration of the program was 20 days and the expenditure incurred we have 7,50,000. And these are some of the programs, some of the photos of the program. And the outcome of the program is that at the end of the program, the students were well acquainted with the different communication skills. And then at the end of the program, students are able to embrace empathy, confidence, and skills in different aspects. Next, we have the remedial coaching class. It has been conducted to provide remedial classes to improve the academic skills of the students, to raise the level of comprehension of their respective subjects.
It is conducted by ROSA committee or by departments?
No, it is conducted, actually the classes are taken by the departments.
By departments?
Yes. Yes, it was one of the already mentioned. So these are some of the photographs, and then the outcome is that at the end of the program, the students have proper understanding of the subjects that are taught in the routine classes, and the remedial classes enhance the already acquired understanding of the students. Third, we have the workshop on preservation of indigenous culture and tradition. The program is organized to make the students appreciate the indigenous culture and traditions of the Garos, to create awareness on the need to preserve one's culture. And number of students we have selected was 30. It was one-day program, and the expenditure incurred is 29,950. No, this is conducted by the RUSA Project Implementation Committee. We have selected the students. So here, this is the photographs where we have gone. At the end of the program, the students were well acquainted with the culture and practices of the indigenous Garo people, and the students are aware of the need to preserve one's culture. Next, we have workshop on food processing and preservation to provide an understanding of how to process and preserve the readily available local materials, and to understand the importance of value addition and importance of marketing and market creation. Total beneficiary students are 80, and the duration of the program is 1 day. Amount in expenditure incurred is 30,870. These are some of the photos again. We went to the factory for a visit. At the end of the program, the students understood the importance of preserving the readily available local materials. The students had first-hand experience on how to process and preserve locally available fruits and vegetables. Next, we have disabled-friendly campus. Here we have considered this to provide easy access of the study materials for the visually impaired students in Braille embossed format, to provide easy access to study materials for the visually impaired students with the help of Lex Instant Reader. So total number of beneficiaries till date, we have 3 students only. Date of purchase was 28/6/2018, and expenditure incurred in the purchase of the Braille printer and Lex Instant Reader is 3,21,191. So this is the Braille printer and Lex Instant Reader, and one of the students being given the Braille embossed format. And the outcome of the program is the specially abled, which is the visually impaired students, were able to get easy access to the study materials in Braille embossed format. Next, we have workshop on gender sensitization. This workshop was organized to create awareness and understand the sensitive needs of a particular gender. The workshop was organized with an aim to sensitize and give awareness on different legal rights. Number of students attended was 396. Duration of the program was 1 day, and the expenditure incurred is 80,020 rupees.
All these programs are funded by RUSA.
These are conducted by RUSA Project Implementation Committee of college. The funds are all under Equity Initiatives RUSA, funded by RUSA Ministry of Human Resource Development. These are some of the photographs. And the outcome of the program is it helped the students to understand the opposite sex and instill empathy into the views that they hold about their own and other genders. The students are aware of the different legal rights. Next, we have environmental awareness program. The program is organized to understand the environment and its importance to our daily lives, and to create awareness on the need to preserve the environment. And the number of beneficiary students was 95, and duration of the program is 1 day. Amount spent is 29,225. Again, these are some of the photographs of the program. At the end of the program, the students acquired the values and feelings of concern for the environment. It also encouraged the students in participating in improving and safeguarding our environment. Next program is Lecture on Drug or Substance Abuse. This program is organized to enable the youth to develop the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to appreciate the benefits of healthy living, and to prevent the youth's use of substances. Number of students attended the program is 376. The program was for 1 day, and the expenditure incurred is 22,624. And these are some of the photographs of the program with the resource person and the students attending the program. At the end of the program, the students learned about the dangers of substance abuse and its damaging effects on mental and physical health and relationships. Next, we have workshop on entrepreneurship development. The program is organized to inculcate entrepreneurial skills in the young minds of the students, to promote entrepreneurial culture and self-employment. Number of students attended the program is 42. Program was for 1 day, and the expenditure incurred is 20,346. These are some of the programs with the resource persons and the students attending the program. And lastly, we have visited the factory at Rongram, tea factory. At the end of the program, the students have learned about the different entrepreneurial skills. They also got a first-hand experience on the process of tea making. And we have educational tour to Sri Surya Pahar and Jugi Cave in Gwalpara. This is in Assam. It has been conducted to increase the students' interest and eagerness to learn history, to learn about protection and preservation of archaeological and historical sites. Number of students attended is 28. Program is for 1 day. The amount incurred is 49,825. And these are some of the photographs at the site. And the outcome of the program is the students gained a clear knowledge about the history of Sri Surya Pahar Sanctuary and Jugi Cave. The students showed enthusiasm and interest in the protection and preservation of such sites. And we have an environmental exposure trip to NAAC National Park. The program is organized to give environmental awareness and to provide experiential learning. Total number of students we have selected is 70, and the duration of this program is for 1 day. Amount spent is 65,000.
How is the selection of students?
So, selection of students. Some of the programs we have done it on first come first served basis, because to travel we have limited resources.
What is the criteria for selection of the students?
Depending on their attendance, sir, we have done it. Yes. And some on first come first served basis. It's like the previous program, Surya Pahar program, that was only for history students. So we have selected on the basis of their attendance.
From every department?
No, if it is a first come first served basis, it will be for every department. Like for environmental exposure trip, we have involved all the departments. So in this case, we have selected on first come first served basis. And these are some of the photographs at NAAC National Park. And the outcome of the program is the students learned about the protection of the environment of the area and conservation of biodiversity through this first-hand experience. And lastly, we have the soft skills, that is improving employability in campuses. This is conducted to identify personal strengths, core values, and vision, imbibe heightened self-worth, improving confidence and poise, to learn how to project confidence in difficult situations, read and interpret positive and negative body language in others, and to understand the need and ways to build a vision for the future, learn the importance of setting goal and tangible goals. Number of students we have selected is 120. Duration of the program is 32 hours. Amount spent is 3,75,000. And these are some of the photographs of the sessions. Here the certificate is being handed over to the principal. And the outcome of the program is, by the end of the program, the students had gained a better understanding about the basics of preparing for interview. The students attained the ability to assess a situation objectively, gather relevant information, and consider the options as well as outcomes. Participants had a clear understanding of their career aspirations, and the students felt more confident and better equipped to prepare and deliver an impactful presentation. That's all, sir. Thank you so much.
Altogether, how much fund raised
The amount allotted to us is 25 lakhs, and out of that we have received only 2 installments. So whatever installment we have already utilized all those amount. And we are still waiting for the 3rd installment, sir. Once we get the 3rd installment, we'll be conducting more programs.
That funds goes to Meghalaya government, and Meghalaya government gives you, or it comes directly to the...
No, sir. It goes first to the director of Higher and Technical Education. Then from there, the research committee there is a RUSA project implementation committee in the state. There we send to our account. Sorry, no, 90% and 10% is the ratio, central and state. Yes, 90% is central, that is RUSA, and 10% is state contribution.
So here NCC started in 1948 with 20,000 cadets. Today is the largest uniform youth organization in the world with more than 14.5 lakhs cadets. With headquarters at New Delhi, NCC a tri-service organization. Okay. And cadets are exposed to training on service subjects, social. The aims and the motto is unity and discipline. Here we have establishment of NCC in Tura Government College, 1965 under the Act 36 of 1948 under the Ministry of Defense. The last 5 years. Okay. Strength of NCC cadets Tura Government College from 2022 to 2022. Here there was a changes were there. Before, Tura Government College was under 2 Meghalaya Battalion, and there was a gap 2016, and we don't get it that record much. And after that, 2020, 41 Meghalaya Battalion NCC has taken over Tura Government College. So now I'm going to present the activities only 2020 to 2022. So right now we have 25 cadets, that is SD, second year cadets, 12, total 37. SW, 18 cadets, second year now is upcoming, total is 18. And altogether, SD and SW, 55. And caretaker officers right now, Albis K. Sangma is myself, SD, and Thasi M. Sangma, SW, CTO. Here are some activities of NCC, Tura Government College. The World Mental Health Day has been organized in order to aware the students about the mental health. And we have the resource person. This is 13 October 2021. So here's another picture of it. Then here the interactive session on Mental Health Day, and cleaning drive under Swachh Bharat Mission, 41 Meghalaya NCC organized, that is 31st October 2021, and took out the cleaning drive around the campus. No plastic campaign, that is 21st November 2021.
Then what is this?
No, there's no plastic littering all those campus, and so actually we do this no plastic campaign. There's like a cleaning all those littering plastics, and we collect it and dump it. And mock drill participation also has been conducted by the District Disaster Management Authority along with NDRF, SDRF, and fire brigades and medical team. And here NCC cadets has volunteered themselves as the victims. And candlelight program to pay homage to brave hearts lost on 8 December 2021 helicopter crash, 12 December 2021. So here, 41 Meghalaya Battalion NCC Tura Government College organized a candlelight service on 10th December 2021 to pay homage to Chief of Defense Staff General Bipin Rawat and several other officers whom we lost on 8 December 2021 on a chopper crash, reportedly due to technical problem. One of the cadets from the SD read out the various achievements of General Bipin Rawat and legacy and would be carried out for generations. The condolence message on behalf of NCC Tura Government College was read aloud, and 2 minutes of silence was observed to remember those who lost their lives in an accident. At the end of the program, time was given to all the cadets present to pay last respect by lighting the candles for remembrance. CATC camp. This is a combined annual training camp has been conducted and organized by the NCC headquarters Shillong, and they have conducted on 8th January 2022. And here 12 cadets has attended the program. Here are the 12 cadets. These are the camp trainings. Here another activity of the NCC is Sahidon Ka Sat Sat Naman. So here 2 volunteers from Tura Government College has been engaged to participate or this Sahidon Ka Sat Sat Naman, to pay homage those martyrs, armies. Those who have died 1998 and 2002, 1962 and 1988, 1999, 1971, all those who have died during this war, our NCCs along with the army Jawans, they have gone to pay homage. So here participation in promotional event featuring top table tennis players of India, that is on 26th April 2022. NCC cadets from Tura Government College had participated as volunteer in promotional event featuring top table tennis players of India, which was organized by Tura Tennis Association in collaboration with Department of Sports and Youth Affairs, Government of Meghalaya, and Meghalaya Table Tennis Association at Tura Indoor Stadium on 26th April 2022. After the program, our NCC cadets, they have interacted with those top tennis players. These are the top tennis players. And here are some achievements. Those 2 Meghalaya Battalion NCC, some trophies like best marching trophies, best contingent trophies, best girls contingent marching trophies. Here 2006, second prize, National Integration Camp. Here is some NOS officers, previous NOS officers. Here is the Independence Participation Award, Best Marching Contingent Award. The best practices are parade. Thank you.
The IQAC in Tura Government College was established in the year 2011 itself with certain aims and responsibilities. One of the 3 aims are aim of improving the quality assurance, the quality culture in the institution, and improvement in quality in the institution, as well as reviewing different aspects, including the teaching, learning in the college. So as part of the guidelines given by IQAC, we have adopted the same rules and guidelines, and hence IQAC is responsible for the planning, guiding and monitoring of quality assurance and quality enhancement in the college. Okay. So these are some of the past coordinators of IQAC. This is some of the goals of the IQAC. So this is the quality mandate of the IQAC. Sir, as part of the initiatives of IQAC, we have number of meetings that we had in the college, and we can see that this submission of the SSR and this process itself has been an outcome of all these meetings and the initiatives that has taken place. So these are some of the initiatives that we have taken in the college. So I will not go through the details. I will just give through. For example, These are actually we were not having much idea about the different aspects of the quality system. But now because of this, we have received what we have to do and how we can maintain the quality in the college. So these are some of the initiatives that we have taken in the college. So with these initiatives, one of the initiatives we can say this like IC data submission, feedback form, all these initiatives were taken by the college, by the IQAC, even departmental reports, preparation, some form of lesson plan, all these were part of the initiative IQAC. These kind of initiatives were not there before, it was not practiced in the college, but now it is becoming part and parcel of our quality culture. So these are some of the initiatives, and we have been successful, we can say, in submitting our SSR for the first time in the month of February. And I believe it is having a historical significance for the college, because after the college existed for long 62 years, we have been able to come to the level of the national level where we can say that quality is at par. So now when we have submitted the SSR, some clarifications came in, and if you go through the DBB, which I have given you, sir, in the morning, the DBB booklet is there. Most of the DBB clarifications have been accepted by NAAC, by the DBB partner. And although there are some few changes were there, but the clarification has been accepted by the DBB partner and NAAC. So as you can see, these are the 7 metrics. We are having in extended profile, we had some changes in 3 of the metrics, and in 4 of the metrics we have changes. So total 7 metrics, the clarification has been given and accepted, and for the other metrics, the clarification was accepted as it is. So there was no need to change the clarification. So this is the DBB, and as you know, this is the first cycle, and this itself is an achievement for Tura Government College after its long existence in 62 years. So we are having 93 metrics in total, QLM, qualitative metrics 35, and quantitative metrics 58 metrics. So in the extended profile, we are having 11 extended profile. Changes in the clarification are 4, the rest were accepted, and 3 there were changes. In the metrics levels, that is Q and M, the data part, we are having 58. Only 4 changes came, 4 clarifications came, and it was also accepted, and the rest 50 or 54 was accepted, so total 58. So these are some of the achievements of IQAC. This kind of initiatives were not there, we can say, before the coming of IQAC in the college. So now with the coming of IQAC, we have made it a point to have the regular department in the meetings, and the minutes are recorded, and we have preparation of lesson plan by faculty, and I believe we can still improve the lesson plan. The presentation or the keeping of lesson plan can be improved still. There's scope of improvement, and we have also made it mandatory for the departments to have the daily report, and many quality changes as per the NAAC guidelines has come into the college. Now the institutional preparedness for National Education Policy 2020. As you can see, our college is already having 3 streams, that is Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Commerce, and Bachelor of Science. So we can say our college is multidisciplinary up to a certain extent, but we may include the more subjects into the college. Having academic bank of credits, as per the guidelines of the NEP, we plan to have skill development program. I believe the affiliating university is planning to implement the NEP from the next academic session. There is a hint that we are getting that will be implemented. And I think this implementation is already coming in one of the colleges. That is the B.Ed college. It was only offering B.Ed degrees, but now as part of this NEP, they will be offering BCom and Bachelor of Arts programs at the same time. So this is already coming in. And as part of the skill development program, we already have a computer lab in our college, and I believe skill programs can be implemented using this computer lab. And we will also ask the other departments if other skills can also be incorporated in their syllabus, so that the outcome, the quality of the students which are coming out from the institution, they will not just be going for a certain direction, and getting employed in a certain direction, but they will be able to branch out to different areas. If they are not employed in one place, they can get employment in other place. So that is the idea behind skill development under NEP. And appropriate integration of the Indian language system. We are already having 3 languages in our college, that is Bengali, Assamese, and efforts are on to include the Garo language in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. And I believe this inclusion in the 8th schedule in the Constitution we will get this, and there will be much importance given to the language of Garo in the days to come. And so we can say focus on the outcome-based education, as we have already seen. What we are having in the present system is on the output, that is on the number of graduates that are coming out. But now with the coming of this NEP, we will be focusing not just on the output, but we will also look at the outcome, at the employability of the graduates that are coming into the system. Distance education, online education, this can be integrated. We can say our college has been facilitating the IGNU courses in the college. We have provided our facilities, they have our infrastructure. So this can be part of the distance education and online education, and I believe in the days to come, if it is just a plan, if the government wants, this college can be upgraded to a state university, because there is much demand for the state university. So there was an issue with respect to CUET recently. So many people were saying, why don't we have a state university in our state itself, because we still don't have the state university. I believe our college can be upgraded to a state university, and we can take all the facilities. Criteria-wise presentation, this is the, as far as the things that we have submitted in the SSR. As you can see, we are affiliated to a central university, that is Northeastern Hill University. If you check the college website, we will find that these are some of the decisions which were taken by the IQAC, and we have tried to fulfill these decisions that we have taken. For example, copy of syllabus. If you check our website, we will get the copy of the syllabus in each of the departments. A copy of syllabus is available in the department as it is available. Accordingly, topics are distributed. Actually, there was no record previously. Example, if a topic is allotted, there was no record on paper. There was no documentation. But now with the coming of IQAC, these documents are made available. Timetable is now available. Lesson plans are prepared, and daily reports are prepared. So accordingly, as the requirement of the criteria, these are uploaded in the SSR. So as part of the curriculum implementation, the curriculum of the university requires that the curriculum has a CIE system, and under this CIE system, it is mandated that we have regular internal tests, internal assignments. Okay, sir. Okay. These are some of the integration of the syllabus. We have integration of syllabus in gender, environmental and sustainability, human values, professional ethics are well integrated in the curriculum. For example, environmental studies in the 6th sem, botany in the 5th sem, pole science in the 5th sem, history in the 5th semester, economics in the 2nd semester. They have a topic on environment and sustainability, and education is having human rights and gender. So this is well integrated in the syllabus of the affiliating university. So these are some of the field trips as part of the experiential learning that has been undertaken by the college, by the Department of Geology, Geography, Botany, and so on in the last 5 years. And these are the data that has been uploaded in the SSR. So this is a student enrollment during the last 5 years. So total enrollment in the previous year, you can say it is in the range of 3,000. We have 3,162 students. We have the highest in 2018-19, 4,064. So accordingly, sir, these sanctioned seats, we have kept it as 4,860. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, this learning levels, we assess the students and we identify the advanced learners and slow learners. That is entry level is taken into account, and result of the examination at the end of the 1st semester, 3rd semester, 5th semester is taken into account to assess the learning levels, and we classify them. Okay, these are some of the programs for slow learners. These are programs for advanced learners. So student-teacher ratio is quite high, 40:1. And these are some of the methods adopted. Experiential learning we have, participative learning we have, problem solving methods employed. The most common method is the lecture method. Project is also there. And now with the coming of quality culture, the IQAC, we are having now ICT. ICT was not there before, but now we have the ICT in the departments. And I think we will improve that in the days to come. And these are some of the methods used during the pandemic, as we all know. The ratio of students and mentor-mentee during the last 5 years. Yes. Yes.
During the pandemic situation,
yes.
how many orientation?
So that was not done, sir. It was not done, sir. Sorry to say, sir.
Not conducted.
Not, sir, yes. But
how they are enabled to handle the class through ICT?
Actually, what we have done, actually no such orientation was done, but since we already have these ideas, it was communicated to the teachers.
Their own ideas.
Yes, we discuss on the
role of IQAC.
Actually, we may not say exactly the role of IQAC, but I think with our own ideas and discussing in the WhatsApp groups, we have said that you do.
The pandemic situation is
Yes.
a particular situation.
Yes.
Suddenly formed in India.
Yes, yes.
So the whole process has changed.
Yes, yes. Yes, sir, yes, definitely.
The teachers and students
Yes.
and even the non-teaching staff must be trained
Yes.
to cope up the situation.
Yes.
And there,
Yes.
IQAC was silent. Why?
I think that idea did not came to us, we can say. Sorry to say that.
You can develop the LMS into.
Yeah, definitely, yes, that could have been done, yes. Learning management system, yeah, could have been implemented, yes, sir.
You have not done it.
Yeah, yes, we have not done it, sir, to speak the facts, sir.
Majority of the teachers use WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, yes, I think some of them, many of them are using Google Meet. Myself, I have been using Google Classroom. I have prepared the PDF of the notes and they have, yes, yeah. Yeah, many of them are using Google Meet and WhatsApp. Google Classroom maybe is less. WhatsApp is much prevalent, sir. Yes, that is true, sir, yes. Yes, that is definitely. Actually, the notes, I think a picture was taken, notes, and I think some of the students even, teachers even went to the extent of having taken the video and they have posted in the WhatsApp. That was done, although that orientation sort of thing was not there. But I think most of the teachers were aware of the system and they had known, so most of the departments have done it, we can say, although it is not documented, sir. Okay, sir, thank you so much. So at the moment we have 79 teachers, that is in the sanctioned post. Teachers are appointed as per the UGC norms by the, they are actually appointed, okay. This is the average teaching experience which is already mentioned. And mechanism of internal assessment, as you have seen from the departments, we are having 3 internal examinations, and the best of 3 is given, and it is communicated to the university as out of the 25 marks, and 6 marks are allotted for the practicals, as you have already seen in the departmental visit. So we can say for grievances related to the internal examinations, we follow the guidelines given by the university. We have an examination committee which consists of the faculty members. They look after the examination, the running of the examination, and if there are any issues with respect to, let's for example, a wrong roll number has come from the university, then this is accordingly rectified by the examination committee. Or suppose, for example, some marks are missing for the students in the result sheet, then also these are communicated to the university by the examination committee through the principal and rectified accordingly. So this is one of the methods of resolving the issues or the grievances. So grievances related maybe to the question papers, roll number, basically mainly with respect to the wrong roll numbers, wrong registration numbers, and after the declaration of results, the wrong marks or maybe missing marks are there. And for this purpose, on the way up to the principal's chamber, we have a complaint box, and we have a grievance redressal cell who looks after this.
For the last 5 years, how many complaints are received?
I think that figure is not with me at the moment, sir. The grievance redressal cell will be able to tell better, I think. So actually, in the one of the grievances may be re-evaluation. So this actually also is communicated and submitted to the university. Yes. So attainment of program outcomes, we have 2 types of method: direct method and the indirect method. We have the project work, we have the assignments, internal assessment, and semester examinations, laboratory performance, and result published by the university. So this is direct method for looking at the program attainment of programs.
Yes, in the SSR.
Yes.
Yes,
sir. Yes.
And the other things are not mentioned.
Yes. Feedback collected, I think analysis we have done up to a certain extent, but we felt that it was not up to the mark. So for that only, we went only for the collected only. Collected and analyzed we did not give. Only the collected part we have submitted.
But when you say a subject has been taught thoroughly and you are showing it graphically.
Yes, there is analysis. Yes. I think we can do it. Yes, yes. Yes, not mentioned. Yes, yes.
Each department have their own.
Yes. Yes, actually, yes. Yes, collected only. Yes. But actually, in the document that we have submitted to NAAC, that the analysis was there also in the document which we have uploaded. So you can say that our college is one. Okay. So, yes. This is a number of awards and recognitions which we have already seen. Number of extension activities which we have seen from the NSS and the students participating. So as you already know, we have 12 classrooms for the arts stream, 8 classrooms for the science stream, and 5 classrooms from the commerce stream, and 14 laboratories and 2 dark rooms that is in the physics department. So and the library, we can say now is automated using the library management system. We have this software called eLeap, which is developed and implemented by CTech Solutions Shillong with an RFID facility whereby we issue a card. So with that card itself, all the details will be recorded in the card itself. And we have started this in 2019, and we can say that it is part of the initiatives because of the initiatives by IQAC, this can be achieved. So in the IT infrastructure, we have LAN in some of the departments, Wi-Fi internet only recently, FTTH, the so-called fiber connection we are having now, but previously we didn't have, but still we have this fiber connection, although connectivity is a very big issue here. with the slight disruption in the weather conditions, there is a big disruption in the connectivity. That problem is there. So we are having this fiber connection in IQAC, physics department, library, and college office, and we are planning to have also in the geology department and also in the arts block in the future. We have departmental laptops, and we have braille printing software for the Dibyangjan, as you have already seen. So the funding comes from the government of Meghalaya. Proposals are sent to the government, and accordingly they fund us for the laboratory equipments and for the library, office expenses, field trips. We get grants from the UGC, RUSA. At the moment we have 4 college buses. One is quite old, 3 new we have. A generator is there, yes. We have already instructed them to run the generator. I think maybe, I don't know, because some technical glitch, because the generator is a big one, and sometimes they say, these technicians say the pipe will burst because of pressure, so that needs to be replaced and it takes time. That may be issue, yes. 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 Yes, sir. For example, we have an inverter here, so there was no issue here. But I think in the arts block, we were not having inverter in the rooms. That was one of the issues. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. 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 We will try to improve the system, sir, in the future. Yes. Yes. Wind turbine, actually we have with the solar, but because of some issues, it has been blocked by the company which supplies the wind turbine. Actually it used to run, and we used to save on the electricity. Yes, this is there's a wind turbine. 2 wind turbines are there, but due to some reasons, maybe because of the non-payment of the portion of the money, it has been blocked. No, sir. It is from the non-conventional energy. They have given us this. Yeah, given to college, yes. Solar cells are there on the rooftop, sir. Yeah, it is there, yes. Yes, there are some. Yes, definitely, sir. Glitches are there. So vision and mission already, I think, sir has already mentioned. So it is uploaded there. So it is the same thing is. Again, so these are the different participative management. We have the admission committee, examination committee, shall I read? Examination committee, library committee, vigilance committee, women's committee called Norombi. Yes, including IQAC. So these are some of the initiatives of the IQAC, the meetings and the discussions that we have taken leading to the submission of IQAC in the college, in the NAAC. So organogram, I think sir has already done. Recruitment is done by Meghalaya Public Service Commission for the faculty, and for the staff it is done by the District Selection Board. So promotional avenues are as per the UGC rules and the state rules, and we follow the guidelines for the rules given by UGC and the Meghalaya State Education rules. This is the organogram. So this is welfare measures. There is, as we are already familiar, and it is very common, we have GPF, CBF, all this, maternity leave and so on. So this is about the appraisal system. We have a system called annual confidential report, which is given to the government with respect to each of the faculty. So these are some of the internal and financial audits are done by the government itself. But here I think it takes a long time for the auditing process by the government.
The financial audit is there, but academic audit and green audit?
Yes, we have not done, sir, but we already know the idea behind. Yes, sir, definitely, sir. Green audit, we knew, but there was, because of time limitation, we could not go, sir. Maybe in the future we will go for green audit and academic audit. So this is regarding the IQAC, the establishment. The same thing has been given here. So maintenance of teachers' attendance, monthly departmental meetings. This is as per the metrics given in the SSR. Fostering inclusiveness, and as you can see, besides the Garo tribe, which is the prevalent tribe in this part, we also have other smaller tribes like the Boro, Hajong, Koch, and the Raba, and we also cater to these tribes. Basically, Meghalaya is having 3 regions: Garo, Khasi, and Jaintia. We have the Khasi Hills, we have the Jaintia Hills, and the Garo Hills, and we belong to Garo Hills, and we have 5 districts. And we have 3 major languages, that is Garo, Khasi, and the Jaintia. And also mainland people from the mainland community are also residing here, and so we have use of Bengali and Assamese, as well as nowadays many people can also converse and talk in Hindi. So this is the concluding remarks. I think this process itself has a historical significance. For the first time in the history of the college, we have been able to achieve this.
Actually, 64 years.
Yes, sir. So with this, I come to the presentation. I complete and wind up my presentation. Thank you. We call it Mutela in Garo. That means thank you. Mutela once again to all the peer team members who are here. So thank you, sir, once again. I think to wind up the day, we will have a cultural program right away in the auditorium. If you need, sir, we can take a break. Mutela, madam.
One question, if there is any online courses using MOOC or Swayam platform?
I think our teachers can go for Garo course, Swayam, under Swayam portal. I think we don't have, sir. I think this is a good idea, sir. Garo course under Swayam, which is free, in fact. Right, madam? Okay.